And it feels like we're just being bullied. I think that's the top and bottom of it. You know, no business can stand still for 7 years and just wait for something to happen. The farm's split up into 30 small fields. We go round that every 3 weeks. We need access with the cows to get to those fields, to graze the grass, to turn it into milk, and to make sort of 1.25 to 1.5 million litres of milk a year. A big chunk of the land is the other side of the railway, and there's an underpass that goes in underneath the farm, which we were fully aware of, and that gives us the access we need to get through to the other side.
And that was until late 2022, so late last year, where we sat down in the meeting and they just said to us off the back, completely out of the blue, you are not going to have any access across the line for the entirety of the construction process. Now, we're not talking about a 3-week period, we're talking about a decade.
And it feels like we're just being bullied. I think that's the top and bottom of it. Every way we look at it, it just makes our lives really difficult, and then we have to question the future of the farm, really, which is a terrible. You know, there's been a dairy farm on this site for, I'm guessing, 100 plus years. We're not asking for miracles. We know HS2's got to be built. We can't stop it being built.
In order to be able to build this, you need to put underpasses in or bridges in before you start the main contracts, and they got to be built at some stage. So why not do them at the beginning in order to then facilitate businesses that can still operate? It's just madness.
You know, no business can stand still for 7 years and just wait for something to happen. So just cutting the access off overnight and then saying we'll be back again in 7 years' time, that's just a disaster really for us. We can't keep it going like that.